Thank you, Ravi. Fabulous introduction. मैं नहीं कहता BNI की गीता में लिखा है ये तराना है, सिलसिला ये रेफरेंस का हारमोनी का बस एक नजराना है। आज सबका शुक्रगुजार हूं क्योंकि 5 साल पुराना अब ये दोस्ताना है। आपकी बदौलत हज ग्लोबल ने हजारों लोगों को अभी बैंगलोर में एक घर दिलाना है, एक आशियाना दिलाना है। अभी तो नापी है सिर्फ मुट्ठी भर जमीन, अभी तो आसमान पे हमको लहराना है। Neighbors envy, owner's pride. And I'm not talking about your wife. I am talking about the house that you own. Happiness at Hutch Global to us is what we provide to the couples when they find their abode on this earth in Bangalore. Just give me a minute, please. It's the only heaven on earth, as I say, and the morals, strict code of conduct that we have built up painstakingly at Hutch Global have stood us in good stead. Hailing from a family of members who are all in the Indian Army has helped me build ethics and in an industry which lacked it. Transparent dealings done ethically, keeping customer requirement foremost in mind, has made us deliver customer delight with ease and built us the reputation where we stand tall and humble today. Buying a house to live in is as much an emotional decision as it is a financial one. And even after 10 years in business, I feel like a God's messiah when couples find the houses that they want to live in forever. That gives us pleasure. And yes, these God's messiahs are also known as real estate agents. 10 years back, I bought a 2-storied house. One story before I purchased it and another story after I purchased it. That is when I started and decided to start a real estate marketing and advisory company so that clients can experience a smooth, flawless transaction. Ladies and gentlemen, last month we transacted our 1001st transaction in Bangalore, and I am so glad that 40% of our customers have come back for a repeat sale or purchase transaction. To me, there is no better testimonial of our services. As they say, buying real estate is not the best way, the quickest way, the safest, but the only way to become wealthy. And it's a proven statistic that 93% of the people in America and 94% of them in India have grown wealthy by real estate and not by businesses. We've already talked about the awards. So Mantri, Purvankara, Brigade, Prestige, we keep adding them on. We are recognized as the top 10 real estate companies in Bangalore by Kriya. Like I keep saying, we do not run after awards. We run after customer delight, and that's where awards follow us. An entrepreneur is as tall as is standing in the industry. And as General Secretary of Kriya for the 3rd year in a row, it is both humbling and honorable for me to give back to the industry that's given me so much. A book launch with Mr. and Mrs. Sushil Mantri, addressing Purvankara. I think God's been kind enough to me to give me at least 18 to 20 opportunities every single year to address large gatherings of CEOs, CXOs, not just on real estate, but on subjects of marketing that I talk about. A brief profile which he's already given, a chemical engineer and MBA by qualification. I've also been a CEO of a couple of large garment companies like Hoodbian and Gokuldas Images. Traveled 59 countries, as he said, and that culture learning to me is my biggest experience. What do we do? Real estate advisory and marketing. Marketing just follows as a byproduct. We're basically advisors, and that's how we demarcate ourselves. Sales of plots, lands, apartments, villas, independent houses, JDs, JVs with landowners and developers, exclusive marketing of new projects for quality builders and high-value rentals. I could keep telling you a number of reasons for why us, but we are basically respected for our research, analytical ability, advisory services, and the trust and confidence that we built up. Our forte is primary sales. We've been awarded multiple times, and we continue to sell pre-launch projects based on the specific requirement that customers have. Of course, we do secondary sales. The largest single residential deal that I've done is a 22 crore apartment on Lavelle Road in Bangalore. Yes, again, I could talk about life, but for helping people buy their most valuable lifetime asset is what helps us. going to talk about some success stories. In 2004 to 2006, I sold about 35 plots in layouts called Rainbow Drive and Rainbow Residency on Sarjapur Road. All of them between 350 to 600 rupees a square feet. In 10 years' time, and this is with due regards to all financial and gold and other instruments, show me another instrument that delivers 2000% gain within 10 years. But what gives me more happiness is not just the money all those 35 people have made. What gives me happiness is the reason you invest here. I had a friend whom I forced to invest, and unfortunately that friend passed away to cancer in 2010. His wife could sell the plot last year and still give her daughter a grand wedding. And I think that is what real estate does to aspire your dreams and create a security for you. We have multiple success stories like Diveshri Alan, which was sold at 2,800 and is at 7,000 today. Mantri Glades, Whitefield. Sai Murthy bought Prestige Funds Residency, which has gained 80% in less than 2 years before completion. I must thank all my members at BNI, but a lot of them like Madhu, Padmaja, Carolyn, Mr. Gidwani, Sai Srinivas Murthy, Sapreen, for investing into projects like Nitesh Long Island and Prestige Lakeside Habitat, 2 super projects, and trust me, you folks are going to make money. Your referrals remain our inspiration. Just to explain a bit on good quality, bad and not so good referrals, buyers, and buyers, that remains our perfect referral. Landowners with large parcels or builders who want to buy land are also good referral. Sellers are decent referrals, but inventory stock is there with us. Do not refer me to another agent because that's something we do not need, and low value sales. I can give you connects to some senior professionals from IT companies like Cisco, Intel, who are connected to us, marketing departments of all builders, some of the owners of smaller builders, and CFOs of larger companies. My asks are Indian industry owners, IT MNC companies, Cognizant, Cisco, almost 39,000 people on the Sarjapur, Marathali, Electronic City and Whitefield belt, all are our potential customers, some developers, landowners and home buyers. I have certain FAQs, frequently asked questions. When I book a pre-launch apartment, do I get charged? No, you get the same or lower price than a builder with us, but we do not charge you. Why should I pay the broker? I can give you a half-an-hour lecture on that, but for the trust and confidence. Web portals are great for us because you will never buy an asset, unlike clothing and other retail, through websites. So our business will continue to flourish and make a knowledgeable customer. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. And so is the case with real estate. The best time is today to invest. And will Hutch Global charge an advisory fee? No. I conduct once a weekly session on advisory services which are free of cost. We charge only on transactions. Thank you, BNI Harmony. These are some of my friends over the 5 years. Deal with it. I'm a real estate agent. Samir Arora, Hutch Global. We give your dreams an address. Thank you.